Imagine a world with sounds and smells and colors that you have never before experienced. Now imagine plants and vegetations that have the properties that could possibly cure all of our illnesses and diseases. Imagine animals that surpass all the shapes and sizes that you have ever known. Now what if I told you that this place was real? It's actually located here on Earth. It's called the rainforest. Today I would like to talk to you about the amazing things the rainforest does for us, as well as the ways that we are harming our rainforest. I would also like to go over the ways that we can stand together to help preserve our rainforest. The rainforest covers over 6% of our planet. The rainforest also provides us with over 20% of the oxygen on our planet. 1/5 of our world's fresh water is located on the Amazon basin. Not only does our rainforest provide us with water and oxygen, it also provides us with up to 80% of our daily diet, including beef, fruits, and vegetables. For example, some of the fruits that we get from the rainforest are pineapples, bananas, and oranges. Also, many foods that we eat that came from the rainforest were first discovered there, such as ginger, vanilla, and cocoa. Not only has our rainforest given us water, food, and oxygen, it has more to offer. It also gives us natural medicines. According to the U.S. National Cancer Institute, 2/3 of the world's plants with cancer-fighting properties come from the rainforest. Though we know there are plants with these kind of properties, less than 5% of the rainforest vegetation has actually been studied. And even though such a small amount of plants have been studied from the rainforest, there are over 7,000 medicines used in the Western world. It is also believed that over 6,000 natural remedies are used by the forest people of Southeast Asia. And though such a small amount of our rainforest have been explored, we know that it plays a vital role for our planet. Unfortunately, the rainforest has given us so much, yet we continue to choke the life out of these forests. One of the greatest hazards that we provide for our forests are logging. It is said that up to 35 species of plants and animals are lost daily due to logging. The number of species found in logged areas are much fewer than those of unlogged areas. Many of the people who work as loggers in these areas hunt and kill many of the animals for food sources. They also capture these animals and sell them to private collectors as pets, as you can see here. Also, humans are responsible for overfishing in the rivers in these rainforests using gill nets. Gill nets are used to catch large quantities of fish at one time. Unfortunately, these nets catch many animals and fish, harming and sometimes even killing them, while they'll be simply taken out of the nets and tossed back into the rivers. Fortunately, there are many things that we can do to help preserve our rainforest. The first of which is we can lower our intake on beef. Many of you may not know this, but a lot of our beef comes from cattle that are raised in the rainforest. Also, look around you as you sit inside this room. Also, when you go home, you see any furniture made of wood? Chances are, this wood came from the rainforest. If we can continue to buy more plastic materials and metal materials, we can lower the need for logging in these areas. Today I have covered the amazing things that our rainforest does for us, as well as the ways that we are harming our rainforest. These forests have so much to offer us, so many wonderful things that we may never learn about if we don't stand together and fight to preserve our rainforest. So today, when you take a step outside, take a fresh breath, maybe even a nice drink of water. If you take a bite of an orange, just know this all came from the rainforest. And we need to do our part to preserve this vital asset to our planet.